Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Hawks versus Rockets NBA matchup on Saturday, February 10th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all your purchases. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls, maybe looking for one-on-one style service. It's called the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't for everyone. They're just meant for those people with who make the big bets. But the only way to get those is to text the number you see on the screen. They're not available on the website, so go ahead and text. But let's get to this one. We've got the Hawks taking on the Rockets, and the Hawks 22-29 on the season, while the Rockets enter this one at 23-27. So the Rockets, had that nice start to the season, but as we see with a lot of young teams, a lot of building teams, is that very, very hard to keep it going because of the depth over the course of a long, grinding NBA season. Of course, the All-Star break around the corner, so a little bit of a refresh for both these teams. Of course, the Hawks were thinking possibly of breaking it all the way down, around the trade deadline, but DeJounte Murray still on the Hawks, and he was the guy that, really teams wanted, especially the Lakers were really the ones that were hot after him, but they didn't do what it took to get the deal done, and here he is still in Atlanta. Meanwhile, for the Rockets, this team just continuing the process of building right along. They are on the back-to-back here, as both these teams are, but the Rockets certainly not the same team that we saw earlier this season, but they are playing that solid defense, which I really like to see. When we see what the Rockets have done recently, really, it's been a lot of losing, and especially against, the better teams. When they play against the lesser teams, the Raptors, the Nets, the Blazers, those are the teams that they get the wins against. But when they play against the Lakers and the Timberwolves and the Pacers, that's not where they get their win, or the Pelicans, that's not where they get their wins. So kind of, it's all part of the process. For the Atlanta Hawks, they've been one of the worst home cover teams, but we did see them cover. We did see them cover a couple of times, before they left for the road game at Boston. They had covered against the Lakers, the Suns, and the Warriors before not covering against the Clippers. The books always have a way of balancing that thing out. When one team is a horrible home cover team, all of a sudden the lines change, and all of a sudden they become a good home cover team. Then when people start to jump on them, gain confidence in them again, they love to pull the rug right out from under you. It's been that way forever. Those that are a little younger and newer, it's not a fix of Vegas. It's called, these guys are just really, really good at getting these lines down. The thing is that the Rockets, as bad as their offense really has been, the Hawks' defense is equally as bad, and that's why the Hawks have all those sort of problems. And then when you look at the other side, the Hawks' offense hasn't really been off the chart superlative, while the Rockets' defense has, even though it kind of is going in that regression mode. It's still one of the top defenses in the NBA. The Rockets are the option here. I'm going to take the Rockets, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help get you on the most favorable bets on the board today.